Anyway, just practicing. So, hello. As you can see, I'm getting technologically improving thanks to this amazing country. Maybe. I will not say where I am. And anyway, I think we can all agree that there are things happening in the F1 world these days. So before the Miami race, I would like to start by saying unconfidentially that the F1 season always has the silly season coming. However, there are rumors and rumors, right? So I would like to start analyzing by the one that is going strongest at the present, which is this one. We all know that Mr. Latifi has not been performing very well for the past recent only history that he had in the F1. And with the new people that purchased the Williams, was it last year? It was last year. Looks like there's some financial muscle in there, and his sponsorship and his money from his family, Sofina, maybe it's not so needed anymore. So therefore, the poor results that he's having maybe are not so needed anymore. What does this mean? That Williams are starting to consider changing drivers. Who are the drivers that they are considering? Well, the main driver that they are considering would be this guy, Oscar Piastri. He is not racing this year in F2 or other. He's the reserve driver for Alpine, and he's not gonna race right now in Alpine or any other team. So looks like Alpine is kind of looking for, pressuring for Piastri to find a wheel either this year or next year. However, if Latifi does not perform, probably Alpine will reach an agreement with Williams so Piastri can replace Latifi and race with them for the rest of the year and 2023 probably. This is the main driver that is considered for the role. The other one would be Nick De Vries. Nick De Vries, also F2 champion in 2019. Oh yes, it is in the picture. 2019. So this would be the other one. This is a Mercedes driver, and he's kind of wasting his time in Formula E. However, looks like Mercedes is trying also to find passively find a seat for De Vries. The things that they are saying, and these are things that are said by people who work inside the paddock, is that De Vries would be also racing for Williams with Piastri in 2023. If Piastri does not replace Latifi this year, probably could be De Vries who will be replacing him. Mainly because Williams has a Mercedes engine. This could help. These are the rumors that are spreading through the paddock right now, kind of strongly, I have to say. And now let's go to the silly season. On. Silly season. What is this for the ones who don't know what silly season is? It's the time of the year when rumors start spreading on who will go where and blah blah blah. Usually it's full of crap, full of smoke. However, this year things start kind of early. So let's start following the episode that I did before, following with the contracts that are expiring this year and next year probably. So let's start with number one, which is Mr. Fernando Alonso. Alonso ends the contract this year, we all know, and he already manifested that he wants to continue in F1 at least for a couple of 3 years more. So his only option right now would be continuing with Alpine, which, according to what it's being said, he is going to continue for another 2 years. That's what they are saying. The talks are quite advanced already. The other option would be, I will say that later. The next one would be Sergio Perez, right? Checo Perez. He is performing much better this year than last year, even though he's not at the level of Verstappen. I think it's the kind of performance that Red Bull are expecting from their second driver. Perhaps winning like 1 race or 2 races a year and being like the shield between Verstappen and, in this case, would be Leclerc. I think nobody doubts that he is gonna renew his contract, because Red Bull only has 2 options. Either they sign Perez or they sign Gasly, which, let's all admit, he has been performing quite well these years since he was demoted back to Toro Rosso and now AlphaTauri. So Perez renewing his contract is kind of a given already. So let's go to what could happen, and they are saying that could happen. There is a rumor that there will be an exchange between two teams of drivers. There will be an exchange. The rumor that is most spread right now is that Pierre Gasly is one of them. He is an AlphaTauri. He finishes contract next year. I made a mistake in the last video, sorry. Anybody can make mistakes in the Excel. So he's finishing contract next year with AlphaTauri, or Red Bull in this case, and he is already looking for other options. I don't think he wants to waste another year in AlphaTauri. He has ambitions and all this. So the rumors that are spreading is that he will leave Red Bull if they don't promote him to the main team. And the main thing that they are saying is that this exchange of drivers could happen with this guy, Daniel Ricciardo. I think everybody can see that he has been underperforming a lot in McLaren. He was supposed to arrive to be the leader of the team, and he's not comfortable with the car. He's not comfortable with the chassis or the engine or whatever it is. He is not himself, let's say. And McLaren has been giving him chances, but looks like their patience is running thin. He has a contract for next year, let's not forget. However, there are rumors, well, all of this that I'm doing today, it's about rumors, is that McLaren might also let Daniel get off the car before the contract ends, including before the end of this season. So the rumor that is spread a lot right now in the paddock is that Ricciardo, however you want to call him, might go back to the Red Bull family in AlphaTauri in this case, which would be a clear step back for Daniel, and that Pierre Gasly would go to McLaren. There are also other theories that say that Zach Brown is looking for expanding the US market in merchandising, in company sponsorship and all these things. So they would be looking to bring some US America continent drivers such as Pato O'Ward or Colton Herta. But I think it's not really realistic to bring those 2 drivers to F1 right now. So the rumors that are saying is that they will be changing these 2 drivers. Gasly would go to McLaren, and Ricciardo will go back to AlphaTauri. However, there could be also some other things. If Alonso could also be with Alpine something. Ricciardo could go back to Alpine, and Alonso could go to McLaren. like they would be going back to the teams where they left. However, this is not really considered. And the other last option for Ricciardo would be Aston Martin. Sebastian Vettel perhaps might not finish the year. I mean, he has a multi-annual contract, so he might be retiring at the end of this season. So the option would be for Ricciardo to go to Aston Martin with Lance Stroll, who's not confirmed, but anybody doubts he's going to be racing there next year. So who would be going to AlphaTauri in this case? Well, most probably would be Liam Lawson, which is, I think, the best placed driver for the Red Bull Academy right now. So this is the news. I am trying to do this section right now with the silly season. I will try to update it every time there is some news, and I will try to improve the format. Let's say this is the first thing that I'm doing. Je ne sais pas. I am quite ignorant about this filming. I'm the best. Anyway, if you like this, please leave comments, leave all the things that you would like me to do. And with that being said, take it easy. See you next time. There is a weekend race this weekend in Miami, so I will be also doing my prediction as per usual, and I will see you there.